Yeah.
I was thinking about my aunt who's in a lot of pain and has a lot of stories, as a lot of us do. And I was trying to visualize trying to have this conversation with her, although there's nothing between the two of us, but
Yeah.
just in her pain. And I could just, I couldn't think of her being able to actually be in touch with her present feelings.
No,
or
so
her
what you
needs.
have to do is interrupt her in giraffe.
And you have to keep interrupting, is that it?
Oh, very often, because, see, I had an aunt that literally, this is serious, for over 30 years, she told the same story over and over again. Hey, cousin, there's my cousin. And that's because none of us knew how to interrupt in giraffe, you see. So what did we do? Of course, during the family parties, we would try to leave before she got there. If we were too late, we'd go and hide under the bed. Anything not to hear the story again. The whole time she's telling the story, the family is sitting there like this, looking at the watch, holding the watch to the ears. I mean, because for 30 years she had deep pain, and she needed empathy for the pain, and she didn't know that talking about what happened isn't going to get you the healing you need, and we family members didn't know how to interrupt in giraffe. How would we have interrupted in giraffe when we had heard one word more than we wanted to hear? We would have said, "Excuse me, Auntie, are you feeling because you are needing?" See, nobody ever did that. I'm confident that had we done that, she would have gotten her needs met and not have to repeat this for 30 years. But she didn't know how to tell her present feelings. She thought that somehow by telling everybody the story, she'd get understood. Mm-hmm. Telling the story doesn't get us the understanding we need.
So I'm just wondering how a person like that...
like us.
Like us.
Yes.
Like me. Even if you're saying, okay, Auntie, what are you feeling right now?
No, you don't ask that.
Oh,
you guess.
Are you feeling...
Yes.
So, and do you need...
Yes.
Okay, but she doesn't know her feeling and she doesn't know...
No, but that'll help her get to it faster than anything. But don't expect her right away to do it. So, Auntie, so you be the auntie for a moment. Let's hear the story.
I can't do the accent. Is this on? Maybe it's supposed to...
Hold it up close to your mouth.
Is this useful? Okay. I know my children love me because even though
Auntie,
they don't come to see me...
Excuse me, Auntie, excuse me. Already I hear the feelings and the needs. I don't want to hear the rest. So, excuse me, Auntie, I'm hearing you feeling a lot of hurt. That you really need some reassurance that you're cared for.
No, I'm not feeling hurt. I think that your mother doesn't understand...
Excuse me, Auntie, excuse me, but if you're not feeling hurt, I'd really like to know then what you are feeling. Angry, sad? I'd really like to connect with your feelings.
Well, I'm just feeling frustrated because every time your mother is always
so
saying
you're feeling
to me,
frustrated because your attempts to connect with people are not working and they're not getting the connection you would like.
No, I connect with people very well.
Yes.
I don't, why are you saying that to me? I have lots of friends.
Yes. Okay, then excuse me, then if I haven't guessed your needs, then I'd like you to tell me what the needs are. So I only guess one time, you see, and then if the person's still, then I'll pull them by the ears to help me hear, then have them tell me. So I'll guess once to help them get clear, but if they don't, I'll keep pulling them by the ears so that what I'm interacting with them at is the level of present feelings and needs, not hearing the story. Okay?
Do you want to keep going? Because I could tell you this story.
And I will keep pulling you by the ears to get you back here to the present, telling me your present feelings and needs.
Because you don't want to hear my story?
No, because I want to connect with you. Because I want to connect with you, Annie, and I don't want to be like I've done in the past, which is tune you out and avoid you every chance I get. I really want to connect with you. But in order to
I feel
do,
very hurt that you're saying that, because
and I feel more
I'm always trying
connected,
to connect with
and
you.
I feel more connected with you now than you're telling me this, that you're hurt, than I have in the past when you tell me the story. So I really want to connect with what's alive in you, Auntie.
I really don't even understand what you're saying at all.
And I feel more connection when you say that than when you're telling me the story. At least we're here in the present, confronting each other. I feel more alive. I feel more connection.